Good afternoon. A lot of times when kids are in sports, they know if somebody's in the audience, like their parents are there watching, they might feel a little bit more pressure when that's there. Or if a brother or sister comes to watch, or maybe if grandparents are there, or if the family, extended family is there for maybe some kind of play that they're in, or if they know that there's going to be special people in the audience, in the crowd, they might feel that extra bit of pressure to perform. But it can also work that if mom and dad are with them at most of the practices and they see how they are most of the time, or if grandparents are the ones that are carting the child back and forth to the different practices and the different things that they have for that activity, then if they're in the crowd, well, then it's no big deal. Because they know that's a person that when I see their face, I'm used to it. I understand that they're there, they're watching, they're supportive, they're there with me all the time. It's not that much different. Think about if you were in some kind of activity. Think if you were in something and God was the one who was in the stands. Would you feel a little bit more pressure then? Would you feel like, oh man, God is here, now I really need to perform, now I really need to do a good job? That's probably the way we feel every single day because our life is lived with God in the audience. He sees everything that is going on. He knows everything that is happening to us. And so we live that way. Maybe we should feel a little bit more pressure to perform, to not sin, to not disobey, to not go against Him, to always do our best because God is watching. If that was the kind of pressure we lived under, we would fail and fall for sure because we wouldn't be able to live up to those expectations. It's impossible. Well, God is in the audience. God is watching, but Psalm 119 tells us a little something about how He watches. Psalm 119, verse 135. Make your face shine on your servant and teach me your statutes. Make your face not glare, not get angry, not look down on us because we're failing and falling, but make your face shine on your servant. Not something that you and I deserve, not something that we have earned, but something that God does towards us. His face shines on you because of His Son Jesus, because of God's love for you. Make your face shine on us, God. Then we don't have to be worried about how we're living. We don't have to wonder if we're good enough. We are good enough, not because of us, but because of you. And then you can teach us your statutes. Then we can start to live for you only when God's face shines on us, and it does in Jesus. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.